Can you believe it? Are we on? Are we on? Are we on? My God, I hope so. Because I hate it when we're not. We're on. I started a new realm. I am, I'm still a little sick, but it is what it is. Voice isn't 100% on. Obviously. But I am in Minecraft. I am streaming. Ubu's with me. Hey, Ubu, how you doing? And it's Sunday. I thought I would start something else out new. You know what? I am horrible about new. You know, I don't know why I gotta have it new. But the other world just wasn't sending it for me. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. It was me. It was so me. It was me and so many different things. I missed being able to get what I wanted, and I got used to Bedrock real quick. It's the same game. It's just that you know, it has a little different features, but essentially the same game. And you know what? I was enjoying it more. Now, what I was really enjoying was having my friends on board and playing and having a good time. But at the same time, I enjoyed the other game. Oh, boy, my other monitor's kind of fidgety. It's in a weird angle. It's okay. It's all right. We'll get to it. I think I have a nice spawn point. Let's take a look. Let's go up a little higher. Take a look and survey the world around. There's a hell of a peak right behind me. Boy, this does go up quite a little ways. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's snow. It's a huge opening. Ah, look, there's... oh, yeah, that's something to explore. Let's go ahead and... oh, boy. Let's go ahead and do the essential thing and go ahead and craft that, put that there, do this, and then quickly do this. Boy, oh God, I forgot. I installed the Essentials mod, and the Essentials mod broke all the coal. Well, I don't hate that. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and make some. There we go. Let's see how that works. Oh, that wasn't that good. Just 2 pieces. And this just goes right back to here. Okay. Well, I'm going to snag up a bit of stone, because I'm going to, of course, immediately make a stone pickaxe and all that. And that way I'll have better stuff immediately. Alright. You know what? Put that there. This over here. Get rid of that. Put that in. I don't know. Put that there. That'll be fine. Alright. That way. Alright, couple of exits and entrances. That's no big deal. Do I want to be down there, or do I want to continue up here? I don't know. Let's take a look real quick. That's solid snow. There's a rabbit. Beautiful snow biome. I don't think that's necessarily a bad spawn. I've got water, I got wood, I've got everything I pretty much need. Let me go ahead and do this. I'll do a pickaxe, put that up over here. I'll do an axe, because one wants to defend themselves, don't we? Ah! Alright, that was a weak scream, by the way. Man, dang, my voice really has gone out. But let's go down here where I was. Oh, this is where I was, way over here. There. I think I was further down, actually. Was I? I was further down and further over. But I wasn't this far down. As a matter of fact, I seem to remember there was a little outcropping or a cave or something that looked promising, which that was right here. This looked like a very promising cave. So let's go ahead and light this little area up. All right, that looks like a promising cave. We can easily do stuff with this, can't we? We can. We'll put something right there, and then as far as caves go, well, that's going to be where we're going to be at. And let's put it right there. There you go. There's 3 of them. Well worth the 2 trees I cut down. I planted 3. And then I got this to work with. Which to say, not a bad area to work with. Maybe I should have put this over here. How's that? There we go. And then, of course, we'll do this. And put that there. And then we can put those in there. And as far as, pardon me, let's gussy it up just a wee bit. There. That was a little better. All right, I can go back over here and probably a little better. All right. YouTube stream health is excellent according to the gods of Prism, which is the gods that I pray to, because they are the ones that got me up and running. Very interesting little area. Do I have surface coal? I do have surface coal, and you know I am a sucker for surface coal. I am. Oh my goodness. And that Essentials mod, man, that's the mod to have, man. No lie. I like that mod. Boy, the endless hours of mining fatigue. Is that a sheep? It is. Well, if I don't die the first night or two, I'll come back for those sheep. Let's see if I can build a doorway here real quick. I know I can build a door, but a doorway. And that'll be fine. And we'll build a door. And put it right there. And that'll be it. And then get this up. And we'll move the door, the torch right there. And that will be a fine, secure area where I don't have to really worry about things. Do I have any more dirt? I don't. That's okay. I don't think I'm going to need it. But then I'm back here. And I think I'll widen this area out just a little bit. Hey! There you go. It's Jim Brox. How you doing, buddy? Jim Brox, I am still a little under the weather. I guess I have worn myself out as best I can, but at the same time, I'm glad you made it here. My voice is still probably pretty bad off, but at the expense of, oh God, there's another tunnel. Oh, hold on. There's a tunnel. God, I love that. I'm sorry, I'm kibitzing, but I need to find out where this tunnel goes to. I see light. Does this tunnel hook up with another tunnel? Oh. I definitely want all that coal. Wow. Is that just, well, we may have found our mining tunnel without even realizing it. That's awesome. There we go. I got copper, and I've got, boy, that was an interesting little embankment right there. Didn't think, I would find anything that quickly. But, you know, hey, stranger things have happened. I'll just put that there, and that makes that all nice and even, and we'll make that a nice tall area. Let's expand the base a little bit, I guess, right? Yeah, and Jim Brox is here. He only missed 10 minutes of quite an exhilarating broadcast of me redefining where I'm at. I'm in Bedrock, by the way, in case you didn't know that, Jim Brox. Maybe I didn't make that announcement clear enough. I started all over again because I was missing the duplication mod, or exploit, as we like to call it. I really like that idea because I didn't have to mine as much. Now, of course, in the other world, to be fair, I didn't have to, I wasn't hurting for iron or coal or anything like that. Certainly wasn't hurting for copper. But at the same time, I didn't really have to worry about anything resource-wise. But I was missing some of the features, much like that Essentials mod. I was missing that. I enjoyed that a lot, more than I realized. Oh well, sure there's no shortage of dirt in here. There. And then we'll hopefully find iron, and then we can go from there. All right, there we go. That's so much better for me. But there you go. Now I'm back on bedrock, and I don't have to worry about things and dings and other clings. I can just do what I do, which is nothing. But we're doing things a little differently on this one, you know, not being so rigid. Of course, you know you're going to get the straight line digging that I am renowned and world famous for. But we do have a nice little pathway down here, so we can easily exploit that. And what the heck? Let's go down here and use this. And let's see where this goes, huh? Right? Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but hey. Oh God. I backed right into a block and I didn't mean to. Alright, that's alright. And down this way. Ooh, scary, spooky dungeon stuff. And go back up here. And more scary, spooky dungeon stuff with glow lichen or whatever they call it. Glow lichen or other stuff. I think what I'm going to do here is make at least a copper chest plate. And I can make a copper pickaxe. Probably should have made a copper pickaxe first, but that's okay. And we'll make a few torches. There we go. Man, look at that. I'm already decked out. Look at how organized I am. Look at how carefree and I'm just carefree. Look at how different I play this game when it's in a different... Yeah, it's not a very good tunnel system. I'm going to be honest with you. Boy, a crap ton of coal right there. That's a good coal level. Crap ton. That's a unit of measurement that we just don't use enough of. All right, well. And this all the way down here. Before I ran out of torches. Man, I did find quite the stone system here. That's not bad. Not a bad find. I'll see how far down that goes, and I'll do some refining on my way back out. Look at that. I already got a stack of coal. I got a stack of torches. I got stacks of stacks. I got a pretty good seed. I'm betting over here, or directly across from me, is what we would call a treasure trove of coal. And you know, I am a sucker for surface coal. So let's go get some surface coal. And look, copper. We can use that copper. Now that we can make copper armor and copper weapons and copper this and that. Dear God. I love copper. I love that mining mod. That's for dang sure. And that's a-okay too. There's a quick little glut of coal right there. And I am sure somewhere up on top there's coal. Somewhere. Bueller. Anywhere. Bueller. Jim Brox gets the reference. Bueller. Well, that was as weak a deposit of coal as I've ever seen any. Oh, I like that. That's a good deposit of coal. I like that. There you go. Now I feel gooder about my coal. Maybe some copper with my coal. Hey, ask and ye shall receive. Jim Brox is playing Minecraft too. It's a conflict of interest. I'm pretty sure you're in breach of contract there, buddy. You know, I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to bring up the legalities. It's so ugly. So ugly how to destroy a friendship over legalities like that. But, I mean, you know. Just saying you can't enjoy a fantastic game also. Because, hey, it is what it is. I'm just saying, oh, look. Hard-packed snow over here. I got blue ice and lava and jiggins. Copper. Oh. So, wow. Okay, the copper doesn't extend as far out as I thought it would, but that's okay. Not horribly upset about it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, G-Money. There you go. Why don't they have copper shears? You know, copper shears would have been nice. Not to say that they needed copper shears. I'm just saying, why don't they have them? Let's see. How much stone do I have? Let's go ahead and let's get some stone while we're here. Some cobblestone, and we'll build a bridge. And then we can expand the bridge at a later date if we so desire. What do you say? It's not really up for debate. It sounded like it was up for debate. Like I was... I'm not streaming, so no conflict of interest. Oh, well, obviously, no, then I spoke out of turn. You are correct. The legalities have been satisfied at that point. But if you do want to see a talented builder, Jim Brox and Naz Factor, I do believe, is streaming at this very moment. I am gathering quite a little bit of stone. because I'm afraid that I'm going to need it. I don't know about anybody else, but I think I'm going to need it. Cobblestone. All right. I think I'm looking right at it. So let's, all right. I've got 2 stacks-ish. Yeah, I'm not, of course, I'm going to have to go into work tomorrow, so, because we do have the Thanksgiving break coming up, and I can't take another day off. I've already exceeded my days off for being sick or under the weather or bereavement or whatever else needs to be done up. But I've worn out all the factors at my work, and I'm not going to miss another day. I'm thinking for lunch/dinner tacos tonight. I love me some tacos. And of course, while I'm building this wee bit of a bridge, not anything fun. Eventually, I do want to make it a 3x3 bridge or a 3-foot wide bridge, not a 3-foot. You know, a 3x3 bridge would not be a smart idea. Did I just run out of cobblestone and it automatically replenished me? Did I just see that? It did. God, I love those essential mods. Oh, God. You know what? Here's the problem. I mean, it's not a problem for you guys, but it's a problem for me. That's pretty close to where I needed to be at. And shut the door. What, were you raised in a barn? All right. 64. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at how much armor we're going to get out of that. All right. You know, days like today that, all right. Yeah. Gravel. What else do I got? I got andesite. Oh my God. Why would you say something like that? First off, OMG dot dot dot. Be saying that. Plus, on top of all this, I'm still trying to get my life in order. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, we're good here. All right. You gotta give me a minute, Jim Brox. I've got to step away. that was unfortunate. Y'all had to wait a long time. And who do we have here? Your fave Mexican 847 10 minutes ago. I am so sorry, my friend. Welcome to the stream. You caught me at a really bad time. And when I say a really bad time, an extraordinarily bad time. We won't go into details. Because you know. You know. But here we are playing on, you know what? Probably going to work better if I have the microphone and the headset on. There you go. Wow. 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 Best streamer in the world. You know, talk like that is going to make my head swell. I don't think I'm the best streamer in the world because I just had 10 minutes worth of dead time. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Boy, you can actually hear me. Up. Up. We have wolf activity somewhere. Because I just picked up sheep wool. And I was specifically coming over here to get it. And they're dead. And that wasn't me. Which means we have wolf activity. I don't know where the wolf is. Because they do tend to terrorize the sheep. They can't help it. They're just wolves. And wolves love a tasty lamb chop. And who doesn't? I mean, let's be honest. Lamb chops are delicious. But not if they're they're not if they're intended to be for a domestic herd, because then it becomes devastating, and you don't want that. Oh boy. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad. I mean, bad. Bad on the inside. Might be going on a little long on that. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, well. Crying out loud. Here I am just yammering away. Microphone 74 feet away from me. But, to be fair, I wasn't on the microphone the whole of the time. Oh boy. I need wool. Need to make a bed. I need to make a bed. So I need more sheep. I don't need to make a sheep. I need to make a bed. I need wool from the sheep to make a bed. I need sheep. I will say that it is wonderful to have that that Better Things mod. That's not the name of it, though. That's so not the thing of it. Useful items mod. Something. It's something useful. Other things. The tweaks mod. Something. I don't remember now. I was saying it before. What I said before is what I wanted. Jim Brock's help me out. The things that should have been a Minecraft mod. That's really what it should say. Oh, the little baby pigs. I love some baby pigs. However, I need me some sheep. I need wool. I need a bed. Do you hear me? You are not helping me. Holy shnikes, man. Seriously. Where are all the sheep at? Where's the hell all the sheep? I got flowers. That's the first stinking sheep I found that's alive, and I'm about to kill it. I feel bad. But now, apparently, sheep are like spawnerific low. I just killed one of them. The only one. There was a little baby one way back there. Here's another one. I might be able to get one more piece of wool out of this monster. All right. Now let's get. Look how far I had to go to get this. Where am I even? Let's get the pumpkins while we're here. Holy shnikes. I don't even know where my base is. All right. That's fine. All right. There we go. It's got to be over this direction. Got to be over this direction. Oh my word. My body is all messed up on the inside. And I wanted tacos. No, I don't think so. Might be rethinking those life choices. Might not. You know what? They're my life choices. I might just, damn the torpedoes. World famous for making bad decisions. I am. Ask anybody. Ask my ex-wife. I make really bad decisions. Lord knows, just thinking about it apparently almost cleaned me out. I was thinking, and then all of a sudden my body went, really? Really? Is this how you want to treat yourself? You're 62 years old. Don't you want to take better care of yourself? And then my answer to myself was, no, not really. No. What I really wanted was tacos. But apparently, my body opted for, nope, you don't want tacos. Which I'm going to say, wow, golly, gee, willikers. But regardless of what, there it is. There's 7 million zombies. 7 million zombies up on the hill, coming down to kill me because my name is Bill. Get inside the door and the zombies won't attack. I'm pretty sure the zombies are going to try and beat down the door. But if I make a bed way back here, can't rest right now because there are zombies. But my respawn point is set. So, there's that. Oh, and I have 6 mutton. That'll be good food. All right, we'll put that there and that there. I think we'll get a pair of pants. And we'll get a helmet. And then we'll get some shoes. And now, Look at that. There we go. And then let's go ahead and do up a nice sword. That'll be nice. Let's do up one more pickaxe, shall we? And since we only have the one stick, we'll get 4 torches for it. Bring that up here. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to put the double doors right here, which then requires me to put some kind of cover right there. Boop, there we are. We're into the mines now. See, there you go. And then we can come out, hit that, and then we're good. There we go. Sleeping in the bed for the first time, leaving all the zombies far behind. You're going to learn to burn because you don't deserve to live in the air where I breathe. What's the fuss? Hey, there's another sheep way down there. All right. Don't really care where that sheep is. I do care that how much stone do I have? I've got a fair amount. All right. All right. And then we'll come out over here. Oh, that's just rude, sir. Oh, dear. That was just rude. And when I say that was just rude, that was indeed just rude. There. Ah! My nose. My nose is on fire. Birch planks. Birch wood. What else can I make? Is this portable crafting table? Oh, I always did like that portable crafting table. Portable ender chest. Portable anvils. A blue satchel? How do I make a blue satchel? Blue dye and a satchel. How do I make a satchel? Brown, green, purple, black. Oh, because I need a crafting table. I'm so dumb sometimes. There's a million items on here. What is that? A bribe. Ore scanner. Coal, copper. Oh boy, look at that. Block inspector. The universal remote. It needs a nether star and a recovery compass and nautilus shells and echo shards. Good God. There's a satchel. Satchel needs the Eye of Ender and all this. Holy crap. A sorting stick just needs a diamond, a couple of there, alright? The flashlight. And a sleeping bag. Just wool. Okay. Those are useful items. I kind of like that. Birch buttons and all sorts of little nifty stuff there. Lightning rod, paper, crafting tables. Those are all the regular vanilla, right? My vanilla. Oh, I see. Battle axes. Diamond paxel. Oh, a paxel. I love a paxel. Okay. They got a stone, a netherite, an iron, gold, a diamond. They don't have a copper paxel. Anyone see anything wrong with that? You got a wood paxel, but you don't have a, and you got a stone paxel, which I didn't really want. The stone paxel. And a netherite, and an iron, and a gold, and a... Yeah, I don't think I necessarily wanted all that, but... You don't have a copper one? Dang, guys. You ain't writing the code up to date. Now, to be fair, the copper ore transmogrifier just came out, so you know. That's probably it. Yeah, Bedrock was just missing features that, let's be honest, made me happy. And I wanted to play with as less stress as possible, not have to worry about the mundane, like, oh, I don't have enough coal or I don't have enough iron. Now, the last world, I did not have a problem with either, did I? Because I had plenty of iron, I had plenty of coal. But at the same time, you know, the same time, I was always worried I'm going to run out of this or I'm going to run out of that. Plus diamonds. Call it for what it is, man, you know. Diamonds is hard to find. I shouldn't have to be penalized to keep finding more and more and more. Having said all that, really isn't a whole lot to the Minecraft world in terms of but I did want a little better chances of surviving stuff, so to speak. All right, here more trees. Like trees. I like the trees. Trees are a good thing to have, man. One more to place somewhere. We're gonna play this little. Yeah, place it right there. Might as well. Probably a bad idea, but that's all right. And boy, this is about the most prolific batch of tree spawning things I've ever seen in my life, man. Look at all these saplings. There. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nice to have the wood, or at least it will be when they all grow. I'm going to place it right there. And I'm going to place this one right here. All right, are we good? All right. All right. I keep going up and down the same path. I think what I'm going to do is come up here, shut the door, make a, is it a hoe or a shovel? That, I mean, I think it's a shovel that makes the paths. I think I'm right on this one. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Probably wrong. You know what? Ah, I didn't want that. Oh, well, what the hell. I'll put it right by the, there. Oh, well, okay, you can put it there. Ideally, I wanted it back there. There you go. All right, there you are. And then we can get some sleep. Get a little shut-eye. Yeah, I missed the exploits. I learned so much on Bedrock. I missed those exploits, and I was right. Haha. Someone, if someone could mark that down on a calendar or something, I was right about something. That wasn't exactly what I was after, but okay. All right, we'll do it that way. There, at least you can kind of get up that way. There you go. And it looks like a little path. There you go. There you go. Hey, there you are. And since I have cooked mutton now, I can munch on cooked mutton. Mutton. It's what's for dinner tonight. All right, we're doing pretty good. In terms of, I don't know what we're in terms of, but we're doing pretty good. There's another white sheep. Not exactly sure why I'm fixated on white sheep, but I am now. Oh my God. Best streamer in the world. I'm still trying to get over the guy that came on and then left because I didn't respond because I wasn't there. I'm a little upset at myself, but hey, when nature calls, it calls, and it was brutal. And now I'm exploring, seeing what this vast world has to offer, what the seed has to say. Maybe there is a village right over here. I am world famous for finding villages. Just ask anybody. But since there's no one else other than me and Jim Brox, and Jim Brox isn't going to deny that my prowess at finding villagers is unsurpassed by most humans. My ability to find those people that wish to remain hidden is unsurpassed. Sounds like I'm bragging. Looks like I'm falling. But both are wrong. Just facts. They're just facts. Just facts. Where I may not have the talent for building, I do have the talent for finding. Look, I'll give you an example. Hey, it's Tarak. Welcome back there, my friend. It is uncanny how I can spot invisible villages that are naked to the mere mortal eye. But I know the signs, my friend. I know the signs. The hidden way markers that many, many, many people will ignore. But I, Magic Murlo, head of the Magic Murlo Mighty Media Empire, sees all. I still tell that story, by the way. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look right there. Perfect example. I found iron. Iron. Surface iron. Just saying. Look at that. Again, my iron prowess is unmatched. I don't know how I got so lucky, but hey, you know, what the heck. Wow. Man, I am. I'm racking in the... This was a good exploration right here, man. I don't want to reach around my back and pat myself, but you know what? Just saying. Somebody's gotten kind of lucky. Getting kind of lucky. I'm still saying it kind of tough. Oh dear. I lost my Yukon Cornelius pickaxe. It's the Yukon Cornelius pickaxe for finding gold that he never found. Yahoo. If you know who Yukon Cornelius is right off the bat, you lived a pretty good life. No lie. And it's about that season for Yukon and his friends to come out of hibernation and once delight us again with that wonderful rendition of silver and gold. Most people don't even know. Or some don't care. Or some just look at it and go, man, you were entertained by this? Of course I was entertained by that. Just as I was entertained by So many, many, many other things. Ugh. I had visions in my head one time, to be an animator just like those guys that did Rudolph's Amazing New Year and you know, all that. The puppetry ones though, the stop motion ones. I love that. Love that whole genre. Oh, Tarak, I am on, I started over. I know, shocked. I know. The mod I am using is the, God dang it, I swear to God. What mod do I have on right now? On, you can see everything. My library. That's what I wanted. My add-on. I have my ads, my add-ons. My library. That was what I really wanted. Owned. Skin textures, world skin add-ons. Isn't it add-ons that I had? I got a lot of add-ons. Essentials, that's what I have. That's the one I'm using right now, is Essentials. That's the one. Now, I could have dragons and dinosaurs and info items and... How did I get all these? How did I get all this? I don't even remember. World utilities. What's that? World utilities. Roam around the world and activate must-have abilities like vein miner and tree contact. I have that. Use tools like end frame breaker to move end portals. Oh wow, to your base, and the harvester hoe to automatically 31 useful items. Omni tools, spawn wrench, disenchanter, chunk porters, and more. Try this add-on on existing worlds. Show less. I don't think I need that one. And besides, it's a pay one. That's why. I don't need that. Resume game. I don't need all that. I've got my Essentials mod on. And let me say, they weren't joking about the Essentials here in Bedrock. I have to have this. I didn't realize how badly I missed these add-ons. I mean, this vein miner alone is worth the cost of admission. So if you are playing the Java version of the game, you can just go into the Bedrock because you automatically own a copy of that as well. And get this on the marketplace because you have a marketplace account. Yeah, you didn't even know you had that. I didn't know I had that, but you do. You have all that. Look at that. Iron, just sitting there waiting for me at one piece, I bet. Yep, one. But that's okay. One is better than none. And if I got to duplicate it, I can. Except I don't have any redstone. So I can't. Damn it. I hear Frankenfurter. I hear Frankie. And the Legion of Doom. And I see my base. So let's get going. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Not get caught outside in the dark. Get caught in the dark, bad things are going to happen to you. Bad things. things. Bad things gonna happen to you. And now, I go to sleep. I'm itching. And I got a lot of coal. I did. I got a lot of coal. Let's go ahead and, gotta be. Go ahead in there and, the heck. Let's go harvest a tree or two. God, I love that. Flat out, I love it. There, that should be enough. We'll go up here and make some barrels. I don't want those damn I want barrels. Because barrels I can stack. I want barrels there? Yeah, I do. And now I can put coal right there. Along with all that. And then I bet you I can come over here and get this. And that coal. And put that down there. There we go. And then what else do we got in here? Apples, seeds, pumpkins. Yuck. Let's get that out of there. We're going to put the wood up here. Pardon me. And edibles right there. Though I would venture to say that the zombie flesh isn't all that edible. Wow! Look at that monster. Oh, we're definitely harvesting that. I didn't even get everything. Did it? Good God in heaven. Wow, look at all that. It did, it got all of it. Wow. All right, well then I guess it's going to do the same. No, it won't. Oh, that's kind of cool. That way I don't die from a tremendous fall. Wow. How much wood did I get from that? Take a look here. I got 12 saplings. That's amazing. I think I got 24 pieces of wood from that. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and plant a sapling or two. Wow. Crud ton of apples, that's for sure. a crud ton. Yeah, this thing, that was the mother lode right there. I'm okay with that, actually. That wasn't bad at all. That was a good haul. More apples. Definitely a ton of trees. More trees than I will ever plant. Not to say that I won't plant all of them, but at some point, just gotta say, hey man, that's enough trees. Though I am sure that there is someone in the arboreal world that will disagree with me. But I will say that, you know, even in nature, there is a balance. Sometimes when the wood isn't connected to misses. Okay. Well, we kind of got lucky on that one, man, because it went straight up that tree like a firework. So I am A-okay with that. That did not suck. That did not suck at all. Let's get a blue flower. We haven't gotten the blue flower yet. We're going to put it next to the tree. And the reason we put flowers next to the trees is hope for bees. And if we get bees, that means honey. And honey means deliciousness. Wow, and there's a trader. Hey, trader. Be great if your name was Joe. Just saying. You really, yeah, milk and water. Yeah, really, you don't float my boat with your trades. I'm just saying. But rarely does he have a trade that I go, oh, wow, I got to have that trade. Rarely does that happen. I don't think, I mean, if someone's been playing for a little while, Jim Brox, I'm looking right at you, and have gotten a decent trade ever from a trader, I don't even know if that exists, to be honest with you. Wow. That cleaned up that inventory kind of nicely. You don't have a whole lot, man. I mean, the usual rubbish trades, you know, like the drop plants and stuff like that. Yeah, here, hold on. Yeah, there he goes. So, I mean, if I had a water bucket, which I could make a water bucket, I get 2 emeralds for that. Does have an efficiency pickaxe if I had 11 emeralds. Everything else is emerald for, you know, I mean, they're kind of garbage trades, to be honest with you. They're not what I would consider top-notch trades, is what I'm saying. I think that's what I'm saying. Top-tier trades. Not top-tier at all. That wasn't what I wanted. Wasn't what I wanted at all. What I wanted was this, and then here. Here. And then I wanted this. door's bothering me a bit. The door shouldn't bother me, should it? All right, now it's too far. It's okay. Put it right there. All right, I feel better. And see, I do have enough for a water bucket and shears. Was complaining just a minute ago that I don't have, why doesn't the copper make shears? Does the copper make shears? It's going to be stupid if it does. But I don't think it does. But you know what? You don't know until you... And I did know. Thank God. I was a little apprehensive there. A little apprehensive. Let me go over here real quick, because it's that time again to welcome our sponsor, Too Good To Go. And let me tell you, Too Good To Go always seems too good to be true, is what they should change that app's name to. If you use the QR code up there in the corner and you go to Too Good To Go, you're going to discover that there are local eateries and supermarkets and services that are all available to you, the user, at no additional fee. There's no sign-up fees. There's no daily reminders unless you set those up. And if that's what you want to do, hey, that's what you want to do. But they're not out to get your information. What they are out for is to sell goods and services that these businesses are going to lose money on. So, for instance, if your favorite burger joint has extra burgers at the end of the night, normally they just pot chuck those. I mean, I worked in the food industry, and I know at the end of the night there's a certain amount of waste. Try and control that waste, but it's unavoidable. It's built into the system. Well, what Too Good To Go does is at the end of the night they go, hey, how many of those burgers you got? Oh, you got 10? Hey, why don't we sell those burgers at a greatly reduced price? You'll get some revenue for it. Won't go into a landfill. Your customers will keep coming back and try out your food at a normal time. It's a win-win. You as the end user gets a tremendous deal on food that would cost anywhere from 3 and 4 times more than what they're selling it for on Too Good To Go. Look, I'm not saying that all the food is free, because it ain't. But I am saying you're going to save a bunch of money on places that you normally would go, like Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme, or, your favorite Mexican restaurant, La Parrilla, or whatever. Try them out. If you don't like them, hey, you delete the app. It doesn't cost you anything except a little time and experience. Maybe you never use it, but either way, there's a potential of you saving money on food that you were going to buy anyway. It's Too Good To Go. Use the QR code. Really does help out the channel. I've already experienced a little kickback, and you guys are going a long, long way to helping the Magic Murlo Mighty Media Empire be all that it can be. And I do thank you for your support. Now, let's go back to the game. All right. I do appreciate anybody who does do Too Good To Go. I do use them on a regular basis, by the way. And they really do save me a ton of cash. Mostly, though, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I buy, my weekly groceries, because that's not how that system works. But I will tell you that, on food that I normally would have bought anyway, it saved me quite a little bit. Now, granted, like when I say, oh, I paid only this for a fried chicken dinner, it's at a restaurant that I really like. Speaking of creepers, I really hate you. With all the fiery passion of a sun. Going supernova, by the way. That's how much I hate you. But I will say that, when you get the service of Too Good To Go, and you save the first time, I normally buy things like God, I hate to. You know what? Nah, I mean, there's no hiding it. What I buy, like classic example, Marietta Donuts. Dozen donuts, fresh, handmade, small local business. You don't have a Marietta donut where you live. They're they're $5.99 for a dozen donuts. Now that's a tremendous deal, considering that those donuts would be upwards to $15. But there's a bunch of stuff like that. I got barbecue the other day that was a mystery barbecue plate. But I was in the mood for barbecue, and there it was. It was just, just happened to be there. And I was like, hey, let me go ahead and get the barbecue plate. Well, that barbecue plate's normally $12. Hey, I picked it up for like $4.99. That's a good deal, man. So that's why I toot the virtues of Too Good To Go. That really, really does save a little cash in my pocket. Gets me a good meal that I don't have to cook. I'm going to be honest with you. Some days you just don't feel like cooking. But more importantly, even if it doesn't save in the landfill area, which it does because you're obviously buying the food, then hey, you're going to feel a little better about yourself. And that ain't bad either. That ain't bad either. So do it just for peace of mind, if anything, Even remotely care about the environment. Hey, do it that way. You can tell them whatever. But at the same time, you can pretend it's worth saving the environment or the like. Man, it got hot in this room, by the way. Matter of fact, I haven't even looked at my Too Good To Go app today. Pardon me while I look over the many text, because I have this phone on silence. So, Too Good To Go today just has Krispy Kreme. Pick up for tomorrow, Just Bagel Run. By the way, really good if you're up here in the Kennesaw area. Just Bagel Run's got some excellent bagels. Oh, I missed out on the Whole Foods, though. I love Whole Foods. They always have something good. And keep in mind, you don't know what you're getting. Just tell you, it's a complete mystery. So I kind of like that aspect too. I mean, it's not complete. I haven't had a bit of food that I go, oh man, this is complete crap. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had that experience. But, not everybody is going to have the same experience as I do. Which is to say, oh, your food's complete crap. Speaking of, oh, your food's complete crap, let's dig up the Taco Bell menu. Why are tacos so expensive now? I remember tacos being so dirt-ass cheap, right? Even Taco Bell tacos. I mean, even a Taco Bell taco is $2. I mean, I guess they gotta cost something, right? A Chalupa Extreme, or Supreme, I'm sorry, not an Extreme, is $5.49. $5.49. Holy crap. I may not be getting damn Taco Bell. Spicy potato soft taco, $1.39. That's a good price. You know what? I'll just make something. I'll find something in there and I'll just make it. It's got to be better than that crap. I mean, it's going to be better than that crap. Trust me on that one. I don't even have to guess. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Yeah. Ah! Not an episode of Magic Murlo unless he falls. The hell I was thinking. Oh, someone got... What the hell? What is killing the sheep? What the hell is going on? Where... Sir, where are your llamas? Sir, why do I have raw mutton? How many sheep did I have out here? What the hell is going on? Is something eating the sheep? Or is something attacking the sheep? Or his prized llamas? Or alpacas? Or are those his alpacas? Do alpacas give you wool? Did something attack his alpacas? Answer me. Answer me, sheep. I'll take that sheep's wool before he disapproves as well. There's a lot of sheep violence. There's a little baby goat. Who doesn't love a baby goat? Little baby mountain goat. Got to be a wolf. That's what I was thinking. I don't see any wolves. I haven't heard a wolf. I mean, you know, if it's a little ubu running through here, maybe it's the chupacabra. Maybe it's the chupacabra. Well, if it's the chupacabra, then we better sound the alarm or something. Just saying. Again, not an episode of Magic Murlo unless he falls from somewhere. Did I get no saplings from that? No sapling? I got one. One. Well, we're going to plant that sapling. I don't know. Right there. That's where we're planting that sapling. Oh, you're back for more shearing. There you go. Sheer luck. Now I got 3 wool. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? The answer is no, you just sheared it all off. You hateful monger. Light gray, black, and white. And raw mutton. I got no beehives. No beehives. No beehives. No beehives. No beehives. No beehives. Do they have to be birch trees for them to have beehives? oak trees could have beehives too. I need an arboreal expert. I didn't think beehives were treeist, but apparently they are. Wow. A treeist beehive. All right, well, we're done with that. Let's go down this way. Over this way. 5% chance. Those odds suck. Those odds suck. Like a Dyson, they suck. It doesn't stop sucking. Alright, where do I want the house now? Now that I've successfully went out of 20 trees. Holy Jesus, I'm going to be cutting trees down until I'm old and gray. And I'm already old and gray, so, I mean, I ain't got that much time left. Just saying, I'm old and gray now. How much more older and grayer do I need to get? Alright. So I was kind of not wanting to do mining on screen as much because, you know, I've gotten a little bit of feedback on that. But at the same time, at the early part of the game, it's kind of unavoidable, isn't it? Not like I really can avoid not mining. I've got to mine. And to be more critical on that, alter my mind. Well, I have now. The fair is fair. All right, fair is fair. You're right. I should alter my mining technique, and I've been gotten. Not what I wanted to say. I have gotten better, especially right now. Look. I haven't mined a single thing, and I'm already down. I don't know where this level is, but we're going down this way anyway. Wow, man. Dear God, that was the King Kamehameha of coal. Holy crap, that was a lot of coal. All right, so this is as far down as I'm going. So let's say... Now, surely to God, no one's going to complain if I dig in a straight line for 5 blocks. Maybe 10. Is it the constant back and forth that gets everybody? Is that what it is? Is that the, you know, is it this? Or should I just keep digging straight down? Now let me ask this. There's a book. Hold on, I don't have to ask nobody. Online chat settings. Let's go to settings. Death Wish, private waypoint, chunk boundaries, tree replanting, leaves breaking, breakable spawners, sand breakers, tool replacement. I'll turn that on. I want tool replacement. Incinerator. Lava reflow double door automatic update stone breaker. Resize back. I don't want that. Warped Nelium? What is warped Nelium? What the hell is that? Okay, I don't want any of that. Oh, damn it. Settings. Chunk borders, tree replacement. Breaker spawners. Breaker particles. Don't care about that. Sand breaker. I don't think I need that. Incinerator, lava flow. Double door opening. And automatic updating map. Stone breaker. And then back. Quick support and chat, you can join our Discord server by visiting discord.unlinked.com. Okay, well. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, God. Hold on. Ooh, that was a bit painful. All right. Well, they don't have the automatic stair thing. You know, like make stairs go down. And this is the only way I know how to make stairs going down. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Do I just automatically branch out? I don't even know where the hell I am. F3. That is not the... F1? Okay, that's not it either. Okay, that's not it either. E. Sorry. F5. No, that F4, F3. F3 is not what I need. Escape. Resume game. I'm trying to find out what my XY coordinates are. Why don't I have that on here? Escape. Settings. Wait. I don't need how to play. Personal game default. Okay, we're good to go there. Difficulties normal. Bonus chat. I didn't get that. Members. World type infinite. Seed. Advanced tab. Video account. General resource packs behavior. Where's my advance? Is it all the way down here? Nope. It's not under settings. Game. Controls, controller, touch, general. Where? Line game. Where is it at? Seed simulator. Show coordinates. Why isn't that on? Show displayed days. Why isn't that on? Why it gotta be like that? Is that it? All right. Well, thank God Almighty. There we are. All right. I know where I'm at now. I don't really know where I am, but that's okay. Got it. I got it. This is why I can't play Minecraft. This is why. Different versions have different rules. No one likes those rules. I'm doing it again, aren't I? I don't know what else to do. Level 63. You mean to tell me Yeah, I get the 7 days have passed. All right. I'm good there. Let's mine down to there. One more level. One more level. And then we're right where... All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, man! No one appreciates that at all. No one. Not a single person. Not one person ever in the history of Minecraft kind has ever appreciated that. Ever. Coming up here and just blowing stuff up. That bat just scared the living hoo-ha out of me. Not even gonna lie. I didn't know what it was at first, and I was like, okay. And I actually was momentarily paralyzed from a fear. Could have had a defib situation going on. That would have gotten me a few hits. I'm not gonna lie. That was gonna forever replay on YouTube Shorts or something. Man dies while playing Minecraft would have been the title of the video. Just in case you were wondering what the video title would have been, it's Old Man Dies While Playing Child's Game. That was the title right there. Old man has massive cardiac while playing Child's Game. 1,000,000 hits, easy. Easy 1,000,000 hits. Easily 1,000,000 hits. Well, that's disappointing. What? How is it that it could be that pissy that far away? Can someone explain it to me in words that I will understand? How can anything on God's green earth generate that much hate as to blow itself up? Honestly. Listen, I've seen Republicans and Democrats go at each other full frontal throats, calling each other horrible names, and not one of them has ever exploded. Someone up Mojang owes us all an apology. Flat out, just an apology. Just that simple. We're sorry that particular individual is so vicious. We're sorry. We didn't really intend for it to be that vicious. It just got that way. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. It's like throwing a shoe at somebody. I mean, who throws a shoe at someone? Honestly. Look how far down this goes. All right. And there's a geode. And a geode. I found a geode. All right. Well, Jim Brox, who asks apparently or criticizes my mining technique. I guess we won't be doing it that way anymore, will we? We'll be doing it this way. Damn it. Right, I am going to light this entire world up, man. I am not lying. I mean, I don't care if it costs me 7 million. Yeah, geode, shard, spyglass. Yeah, right there. You see it right down there? Can you see it? You can't really see it. I can see it. Right down there. Right there where the cursor is. That's a geode. All right. I agree. Let's see if I got enough for a bucket of water. That's a great idea. A bucket of water. Nice water elevator. Well, you'll be happy to know I only had to dig a little bit. And I'm lost. Son of a bitch. And I'm going to have to put up signs because I don't know which way I'm going. I think I go this way. Nope. And now I go this way. Oh, sweet mother of God. And then I go up this way. And then I come out here. And we're down for the count. And because the creeper blew up next to me, I've got shrapnel in my face. I have to eat part of my mutton. And my trees are coming finally coming in. No bees. They're just no bees. No bees. I was right in the face too. I hate this thing. I hate this almost as much as... I hate skeletons. I hate them. I hate creepers and skeletons. Skeletons' aims have gotten better too, by the way. And I hate that. No, just stand there naked. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be at. Doesn't matter. I need stairs here. Damn it, I need a lot. All right. There, that was what I wanted. Oh, that's not where I wanted. E. You guys don't need to see that, do you? I'm fixing the how about that? Resume game. That's better. I'm a little smaller, but that's better. All right. And I just threw my shears. It takes forever. However, you know what I can do? I can make a bucket. And that's kind of important. Because that begats me water. Sorry. And I can make a stone cutter. You know that? I can make a stone cutter, and that's what I'm going to go do right now, as a matter of fact. I'm making a stone cutter right now, this very second. I'm going to take some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to make me a damn stone cutter. That way I can make as many damn stairs as I want, damn it. Cast Friday Instomatic. I want me some stairs. Ah, man. Arms are hurting. Getting a little punchy. Little punchy. Might be from the heat. This room is a little warm. You think the room is too warm, Ubu? Yeah, me too, man. I think the room's a little warm. What is this? I don't know either. It's a button, though. I ain't pressing it. Alright. Get that. One piece of iron, if I'm not mistaken. Put this over here. Put this down here and go across. And that gets me a stone cutter. Aha! Oh! Eerie. And now I go back down. Aha! Ho ho! Hee hee! My bad. My bad. I think I wanted to fix here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure that was it. Then up here. Yep, that was it. That was it. Right there. Right there. That was it. That was it. That was it. We're going to need to put some back. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's how it's supposed to be. That needs to come out here like that. Yep. Yep. That was it. That was it. I fixed it. Relax. I fixed it. He is a smart dog. I mean, Ubu is a smart animal. Aren't you, Ubu? You're the smartest puppy in the whole wide world. Yes, you are. He's the good Ubu. Ubu is the smartest dog in the entire world. Better than that damn lassie who kept letting Timmy fall down in the damn well, that's for sure. Well, Timmy was always falling down the well. Lassie couldn't keep his ass out of it. Just saying. Something wrong with that dog. I think that dog was pushing Timmy in the well. That's my personal feeling on it. I think my eye spies a cavern. Except it's got water. Yeah, that's going to end badly for me. That's going to end badly for me. All right. That's okay. That would have ended badly for me. I would have drowned. People would have laughed. Ha! Magic Murlo, you drowned. Ha! You just stay naked. The way I like my sheeps, naked. And get on up here. Get out. Andesite, stone, granite, dirt. Man. Yep, that was the Beetlejuice voice. That man. Not good. I don't have a good singing voice right now. I had such a lovely singing voice when I was younger. I don't know what the hell happened. Don't know what the hell happened. I know what happened. I got sick. And it all settled in my throat. Alright, well, you know, it is what it is. Close that. Spooky noises. I hate spooky noises. You know what? I'm meant to make signs. Let me go make some signs. It doesn't cost anything except wood, and I need to make signs. Alright. Alright, here we go. It's signs. Sign time. I bet you 4 signs is more than enough signs to get me in more trouble than it's worth. That's 6 signs. That's a lot of signs. That's a lot of signs right there. I got a lot of coal too, man. Dang. Oh, a lot of coal. All right. Enter, then shift, and then equal signs, right? Where's the equal signs? Ah, I did it wrong. Nope. Rethink your life choices. Everything had to be thought of backwards. Ah, that one's beyond me. All right. Those ledges make me nervous. Perfect spot for bad things to spawn on and drop on your head until you're dead. And then you'll be in the creeper for Mars. Go out at night eating bars, Cadillacs, Lincolns too, Mercuries and Subaru, and you won't stop eating. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I had a rapture moment. That is quite the cavern. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavated for a mine. Dwelt a miner 49er and his darling Clementine. Oh my mining, oh my mining, oh my mining in Minecraft. Now I'm back to digging straight lines, I'm so sorry. Jim Brock's 57. But rest assured that soon I won't be just digging in straight lines. I'll be placing down some blocks and trying to get to the geode. I'm trying to get to the geode. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm trying to get to the geode. Yes, I am. But try as I might, it is quite a fight to dig, not in a straight line, 'cause it's really who I am. I'm a Minecrafter with really a set problem. A Minecrafter in the dark. I place torch after torch. Ha-ha! Aho! Hee-hee! Alright, I've reached the end of the cavern, or the chasm, or whatever. I know, shocking, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to do, again, trying to do it differently. Trying to do it the way the big Minecrafters do it. I heard some fall. I heard some fall. It did. It fell. It was a damn spider. Fell all the way up from up there. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You died. Not going to mourn your loss. However, oh, look at there. There's an entrance I didn't have to dig to. Finally. I didn't have to worry. I have no torches. Why am I such a moron at this game? Thank God I brought extra wood, although I probably shouldn't have. But here I am, not in the dark. And now I can go about gathering amethyst. Is that a... There we will allow for that budding amethyst to bud all over the place. And I think I've got enough. Some of those I don't think I picked up because they were too small. I harvested them too soon or something. There we go. We're out of here. There's a Enderman. Don't look him in the eye. Don't look him in the eye. For the love of God, don't look him in the eye. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just stay on target. Stay on target. Ended badly for that guy. Just saying. So focused on the damn target, he probably would have seen it coming. But no. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. I want it out of here. Get me the hell out of here. I know, man. I didn't fall. I left the door open, though. God, I'm like an animal. Well, let's see what I got here. Amethyst 20. All right. Then we're going to smelt up some more iron. That's for darn sure. I'm going to make another furnace. Pop that in there. And we're going to we're going to pop that in there. It's nighttime out there. Let's go to bed. All right, we're doing it. Oh my goodness, I overdid it again. See, it happens. It happens. Jim Brox is absolutely correct. Ain't that right, Ubu? That's right. Ubu and I agree. When you got good friends watching you and helping you, it's easy to go over your time. And I try and do a 2-hour broadcast. But here recently, apparently I've been doing 2.5-hour broadcasts. And Jim Brox always asks, how come? And I'm like, I know my attention span first off, but more importantly, I do get tired after about 2 hours. I get a little restless. So, no joke on that. You know, I need a place to go put stone and stuff. Yeah, that was a good start. That's a darn good start to this world, and I think that we'll continue that trend onward and upward. All right, well, let me get over here. Chat. There we go. Okay. Hey, man. Thanks a lot for spending any kind of time with me. I do appreciate you. I don't have an Ubu cam. Oh, my God. Hold on. Nope. You ain't leaving until we add Ubu cam. Video capture device. Okay. I have... Obviously, I don't have an Ubu cam. What the hell? Hold on. Properties. Lavino, okay. So why can't I put the Lavino there? Properties. Okay. There we go. There's Ubu. There we go. Hey, Ubu. How you doing, buddy? Good. Good, Ubu. Oh, dear. Ubu's out of control. There we go. There's Ubu, sitting up there proud as proud as punch. We do thank Tarak Mando for getting us Ubu. He's the guy responsible for the Ubu action figure. If you need a action figure like that, Tarak will give you the details. But I even have a 3D printed Ubu dog tag on him. That one you're going to have to clear with Tarak. I'm pretty sure that was custom built. And I do appreciate him every single day. Such a great guy. As I appreciate Jim Brox for showing me so much, and Naz Factor, and Commander, and all the other guys that were on the survival world beforehand, as I sit here and look at my Minecraft account. Regardless, let's do this again here real soon. We've got the holidays coming up. Now, I will say this. Next week, I have a Magic convention. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina. It may not be advertising, may not be streaming that weekend. I'm just going to let you know that's next weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Now, I'm supposed to come home Sunday, but I don't know what time I'm getting home. But I'm certainly not rushing out of Charlotte, North Carolina just to get home. At the same time, I'm driving all the way into Atlanta and then driving from Atlanta to Kennesaw, which is a good 45-minute drive. So I'll probably be done. Plus, I'll have a bunch of new magic tricks and stories to tell you. However, you know what? That probably doesn't work either, because Monday and Tuesday I have a field trip. Wow. You know what? Let me see what happens on Monday and Tuesday. You don't know. Maybe I'll get up at I'll definitely get up early. So I might do an early morning stream Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, you don't know. Wednesday, I'm definitely going to do a morning stream. And Thanksgiving Day. Now, keep this in mind. Thanksgiving Day, I will be streaming. I'm not going to stream all day, but I am going to be streaming. And I thought about this. I'm going to do streaming like in 3 parts. I'm going to stream a little, then I'm going to take a break. Then I'm going to stream a little, I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to stream one more time, and we're going to take a break. Or we're going to end it. So I'm going to stream 3 times on Thursday. And then Black Friday, well, if you guys are out there shopping, though I think Amazon has made shopping kind of moot. You just sit at a computer now. But you may still do the, traditional shopping. And if that's what you do, come on by after you shop. I will be streaming on Friday as well. With that having been said, now you know the schedule for next week. So next Saturday and Sunday, probably no streaming. Now, Sunday's a big if. It depends on when I get back in and how I feel. And even if I do, it's going to be very, very quick. I'm just going to let you know. I'm not even going to shoot you astray. However, if I do one more bonus stream, it'll always have the word bonus stream on there. You guys know that I'm streaming in the middle of the week. I did that, Friday. I think I did it last Friday. Not going to do it this Friday because obviously I'm at a convention. But I might do it on Wednesday. But that's a big if. Again, depends on work and how I'm feeling. With that, thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your generosity. It doesn't go unobserved to me.